Hey everybody, and welcome to this special on Mercury's transit in Sagittarius, which is going to happen this year from the 27th of November to the 28th of December. So first I'm going to talk about the astrological, practical, spiritual and esoteric and symbolic meanings of Mercury's transit in Sagittarius. So this transit is known to bring about a sense of expansion and exploration of knowledge and beliefs. It encourages us to open our minds to new ideas and perspectives. Practically speaking, this period may influence our communication style, experiencing more directness and honesty in our communications. It's a good time for learning, teaching or engaging in intellectual activities. The energy of Sagittarius can inspire us to seek truth and meaning in our interactions, leading to a deeper sort of connections with others. From a spiritual, esoteric perspective, Mercury's transit in Sagittarius offers opportunity for growth and expansion of our consciousness. It invites us to explore our beliefs and philosophies, seeking a higher understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This period may encourage us to embark on the spiritual journeys or engage in practices that promote inner wisdom and enlightenment. Symbolically, Mercury's transit in Sagittarius represents a quest for knowledge, truth and wisdom. It symbolises the need to expand our intellectual horizons and explore different belief systems. This period encourages us to be open-minded and curious, allowing ourselves to broaden our perspectives and gain a deeper understanding of the world. It symbolises a time of growth, exploration and spiritual awakening. Mercury's transit in Sagittarius provides a time of expansion, learning, open communication and spiritual growth, all in all, pushing us to embrace new ideas, communicate more honestly and seek a deeper understanding of ourselves in the world as well. It's a period filled with potential for personal and intellectual growth and spiritual development. Now I'm just going to talk about the worldly, political and the social impact of Mercury's transit in Sagittarius. So in terms of worldly, materialistic implications, it can make us focus on expanding our knowledge and exploring new ideas, encouraging a more adventurous approach towards business and finance, promoting innovative strategies and seeking opportunities. However, it's important to maintain a balance between optimism and realism. And this can lead to impulsive decision making if we do, be too overconfident or take risks without getting all the facts and stuff like that. Politically, this may stimulate discussions around diplomacy, foreign affairs and international relationships. This can place an emphasis on promoting cultural exchanges, unity and cooperation between communities, nations, and seeking global solutions to the pressing sort of like issues of war and poverty and stuff that was going across the world. This period can also witness an increased interest in education, policies and legal reforms, with a focus on expanding access to equal education and law advice for all. In terms of the social impact, we may want to seek more truth, engage in more meaningful discussions and explore different belief systems. There can be a renewed interest in higher learning, with people pursuing advanced degrees or engaging in intellectual activities. This can also promote a sense of enthusiasm within communities, encouraging people to come together and collaborate on shared goals. Additionally, Mercury in Sagittarius prompts us to express our opinions openly and engage in debates surrounding social issues, and this can lead to an increased emphasis on freedom of speech and the importance of seeking different perspectives and things, and being open-minded and flexible and trying to seek to understand others rather than be like my way's right and your way's wrong, trying to be understanding and agree to disagree. Now I'm going to talk about how the following aspects positively and negatively affect Mercury's transit in Sagittarius. Mercury makes a sextile square to Jupiter, whilst at a 1.40 separating degree orb. So there can be challenges when it comes to communication and intellectual activities, as it can trigger tension or conflicts in getting our ideas and opinions across. But on the positive, it provides an opportunity to grow in our communication and thinking skills. It gives us an opportunity to find new solutions, be innovative in overcoming our obstacles. Mercury also makes a biquintal to Uranus, so this is more subtle energy, but it brings a burst of original and unconventional thinking. It can increase creativity and our ability to think outside the box and conforming and, meeting other people's needs. It can create us to be unpredictable, which can be good because this offers us a chance to break out of our comfort zone and routines and open ourselves up to exciting possibilities and unexpected breakthroughs in knowledge and communication that we wasn't open to before. So Mercury square Neptune adds to the friction in communication and understanding, can make it hard for us to separate fact from fiction. It can lead to confusion or misunderstandings, particularly in verbal or written communication, but it invites us to be more imaginative, allows for creative and intuitive insights to emerge, and it calls for caution and relying solely on logical explanations, and wants us to be more intuitive as well, and a balance between the subjective and objectivity, and encourages us to explore alternative modes of expression and understanding. Mercury also makes a trine to the Moon's North Node at 1.27 degrees separating, so it's a supporting influence that it brings to Mercury's transit in Sagittarius. It allows us to align with our karmic path and to help us meet people that have similar things and like-minded to us, and helps us to share wisdom and knowledge with them. It encourages us to embrace a higher purpose in communication and engage in meaningful exchanges that contribute to personal growth and collective evolution. So now I'm going to talk about a T-square that's also happening when Mercury goes into Sagittarius this year. So this brings a lot of cosmic tension and conflict. It can lead to bumpy roads and detours on our life path, and it's important to remember that even in the midst of chaos, there's always opportunity for growth and transformation. So yeah, the T-square overall is when there's two squares in a transiting chart or natal chart, transiting chart in this case, and they form opposition to a third planet or more than 3 planets, so it looks like an actual T. And the T-square between the Sun, Mars and Saturn and the Moon that happens when Mercury goes into Sagittarius brings a surge of energy to pursue new ideas and expand our knowledge. It also can enhance communication skills and our intellectual prowess, allowing for clearer expression of thoughts and ideas. So this overcomes all the difficulties of getting ourselves across, which I mentioned earlier. So this helps us to be more clear. On the negative end, there can be tension and conflict between our beliefs and responsibilities or limitations, or what other people want us to believe, which is represented by Saturn. So this can lead to struggle between wanting to explore new horizons and feeling restricted by practical responsibilities. Additionally, the Moon's involvement in this T-square can heighten emotions and sensitivity, which may affect our ability to think rationally and make objective decisions. So now I'm just going to talk about the karma, the karmic lessons and the past life implications of Mercury's transit in Sagittarius. So when Mercury, the planet of communication and intellect, and saw journeys, transits through the adventurous, optimistic sign of Sagittarius, which also governs long distance travel, our karma can unfold in ways that encourages us to expand our perspectives, break out of traditions, what we believe to be is true, and to question it and to find what truth means to us. And we may find ourselves drawn towards spiritual studies or exploring different belief systems. The karmic lesson lies in embracing diverse viewpoints without judgment and expanding our understanding beyond what we think we currently know. The past life implications may bring to the forefront of your mind individuals who have experienced previous lifetimes with Mercury in Sagittarius energy and may have experienced a deep-rooted desire for knowledge and exploration. They may have been philosophers, explorers or scholars, constantly seeking wisdom and high truths, or it may bring to your attention lifetimes where you were in this role. These past life implications also suggest that you may have struggled with, being rigorous, dogmatic, traditional in your beliefs, or narrow-mindedness in your experiences and what you would do in your previous incarnations. Therefore, the karmic lesson of this transit is to let go of being rigid and embrace being open-minded, allowing new ideas and people and perspectives to enrich your world and understanding. Now I'm going to talk about how committed relationships and hookups are affected when Mercury's transiting in Sagittarius. So when Mercury's in Sagittarius for committed relationships, you can want to explore more, have more adventure. You may find yourself more open to new experiences and ideas, which can lead to personal growth and give you an exciting spark in your relationships. Communication may also become more vibrant and dynamic, as both of you may feel encouraged to express your thoughts and your beliefs more freely. However, this transit can also introduce challenges in committed relationships. So the free-spirited energy of Mercury in Sagittarius can create a desire for more freedom, independence. This can lead to a lack of commitment or a need for constant change. You may feel the need to explore other options or pursue personal interests outside the relationships on your own, which can strain the bond between your partner or partners. In contrast, hookup relationships can be positively influenced by Mercury's transit in Sagittarius, because it can make us more spontaneous, enthusiastic, making it an exciting time for casual encounters and adventurous exploration. People may find themselves more open to trying new things and stepping out of their comfort zones, leading to more memorable experiences and unforgettable connections. However, the negative effects of Mercury in Sagittarius on hookup culture cannot be ignored. The desire for freedom and exploration may lead to a lack of emotional connection and commitment in these encounters. People may feel more inclined to engage in more casual relationships without considering the potential consequences or emotions involved. Now I'm just going to talk about how career, spiritual, personal and educational development and relationship dynamics are affected when Mercury's in Sagittarius. So in terms of career, they can be a focus on expanding your worldview and seeking new experiences and your belief system. This can manifest in a desire for growth and adventure. You may find yourself more open to taking risks and exploring new career opportunities. Your communication skills may also grow and flourish during this time, helping you express your ideas and ambitions with more clarity. It's a good time to network and connect with like-minded individuals who can support your career goals. In terms of spiritual growth, you can have a more thirst for deeper knowledge. You may find yourself drawn to teachings that make you seek a deeper meaning and understanding. This period offers an opportunity for personal reflection, exploring different beliefs or starting or continuing new spiritual journeys that align with your inner growth. In terms of personal development, it can help you focus on self-improvement, explore your own values, beliefs and passions more deeply. You may feel inspired to take on new hobbies or engage in activities that expand your knowledge and broaden your horizons. This transit encourages you to embrace personal growth and step outside of your comfort zone, allowing for greater self-discovery and self-expression. In terms of educational development, it can amplify the desire for learning and intellectual expansion. It's a good time for students as this transit enhances concentration and stimulates curiosity, so they can find themselves more open-minded and receptive to new ideas and concepts, and also explore different educational opportunities that may align more with your authentic interests and goals, whether it's enrolling in a new course or attending workshops or seminars or even engaging in self-study. This is a perfect time to expand your knowledge and broaden your intellectual horizons, and embrace this thirst for learning and allow yourself to dig deeper into the subjects that spark your curiosity. So overall, in terms of relationship, it brings a sense of adventure. It helps us to connect on a deeper level with our partner or loved ones by engaging in more meaningful experiences and conversations. We can find ourselves discussing more philosophical or topics we normally put off. These are normally family secrets or things that happened in the past, and this can lead to deeper healing. Of course, negatively, it can Sagittarius is a fiery energy, so it can become explosive, and this can lead to relationship breakdowns. Worst case scenario, but whatever happens right now is meant to happen, and sometimes even when things look like they're broken down, they just get burnt down, so you can rebuild it better. So embrace this transit as an opportunity to grow on your own and with others, allowing your relationships with others and yourself to evolve and expand beyond their current boundaries. Remember to approach discussions with openness and respect, and just to be more honest and authentic in your communication. Now I'm just going to talk about the best things for creatives, professionals, entrepreneurs, lovers and alternative healers to do when Mercury's in Sagittarius. So it's an ideal time for creatives to explore new artistic expression or engage in creative collaborations. The expansive nature of Sagittarius can ignite fresh ideas and encourage you to think outside the box. Embrace this energy and let your imagination run wild. Professionals can take advantage of Mercury in Sagittarius by focusing on professional development and career advancement. This transit offers an opportunity to expand your knowledge and skills through workshops, online courses or networking with like-minded professionals. Entrepreneurs can use this energy to explore new markets and expand their business horizons as well, as you may be more optimistic and open to risk-taking, making it a favourable time to launch new ventures or pursue innovative ideas. Use this period to brainstorm creative strategies, conduct market research and connect with potential investors or partners who share your vision. Alternative healers can use the transformative energy of Mercury in Sagittarius to explore new healing techniques and expand their knowledge base and reach a wider audience as well. Because this transit encourages openness and curiosity, this is an ideal time to learn about different healing practices or incorporate innovative techniques into your existing practices. Embrace the spirit of adventure and let your intuition guide you towards new paths of healing and growth. For lovers, this transit can bring a sense of excitement and adventure to their relationships. So you may plan exciting trips with your partner and break from your old routine and try new things together, whether it's going on a spontaneous road trip, trying out new hobbies or exploring unfamiliar places to yourselves. So just let the adventurous spirit of Sagittarius ignite passion and rejuvenate your love life. So in summary, now I'm just going to wrap up with the positive, negatives, the psychological meanings, plus the best use of Mercury in Sagittarius. So again, it's good to be curious and expand your mind, explore new ideas, engage in expanding your knowledge and having more meaningful conversations. But watch out for being blunt and dishonest in your communication, coming across insensitive or lacking diplomacy or respect for others. It's important to choose your words wisely and be mindful of other people's feelings during this time, but also assert your boundaries but respect other people's as well. Psychologically, Mercury's movement through Sagittarius wants us to just be more optimistic We may feel a stronger desire for learning new experiences and embracing different cultures or belief systems than our own. This transit can enhance our mental agility and inspire you to think outside the box. The best use of this energy is to expand your horizons and explore new subjects. It's a great time to embark on educational and spiritual activities, like start writing projects that require research and exploration, or connect with people from different backgrounds and cultures. This transit encourages you to be bold in expressing your ideas and opinions while staying mindful of other people's perspectives. So yeah, use this energy to feel inspired, take risks in your thinking and challenge conventional, conformist wisdom. So yeah, that's the end of this analysis of Mercury's transit in Sagittarius. Take care and see you next time.